From another time comes a man of great power.
You talk funny, Nash. Where are you from?
Lots of different places. A warrior of incredible strength.
Give the devil.
Hey, what's up to my Movie Heads and Movie fan base? The Movie Man is back in full effect. And if you don't know, one of my favorite movies, I always say this, I always say I have favorite movies, and I said Batman's my favorite movie, RoboCop. You know, I always say favorite because honestly, you can't have one. There's no, movie critic that will tell you there's one favorite film of all. I have many favorite films, many. And one of my favorite sci-fi fantasy films is the one I'm going to review today that came to me from Best Buy. I was a Total Tech member. I got this 2 years ago. It was over $20-something, but I got this for like $16. When it comes to movies like this or, Batman, 1989, I bought the Steelbook for Batman 2, and I remember buying the Steelbook for Blu-ray for Batman and regular 4K UHD for Batman 89. And I just remember that this film brings back so much memories because I remember seeing this film back in 1992 or 93. This is where I was watching, what other movie else was I? Oh, Bad Boys. Bad Boys came in 94 it came out. And I remember, because I was away in school, and this movie changed my life.
What?
This movie changed my life because basically I grew up in a household that was Christian.
Wow.
And basically my parents did not let me watch any kind of film. The only film I watched was Batman 89. All other rated R films I couldn't, New Jack City, any film. It could be The Untouchables with Kevin Costner and Sean Connery, any other film, any film. And this film has a special place in my heart because I never heard of this before. I'm like, what's a Highlander? Why are they chopping off people's heads? And my tuition said, rent it. I remember renting it and renting it. You know what? I remember renting it and I couldn't get it, but I remember it was on sale. It was some anniversary sale or something, and they were doing some anniversary sale because I think Highlander 2 came out, the quickening, and as you know, that received poor reviews. And this film in 1986, it took in a total at box office at $12 million. It was considered a flop, and it was distributed by Canon Pictures. If you don't know Canon Pictures, they did a lot of Charles Bronson movies, Chuck Norris movies, and they were considered a low budget company. That's the same company who did Superman 4: Quest for Peace, that that trash of a movie. But I say all that to say that the reason why I split ratio kind of person, I'm not kind of a tech nerd as people will say that. I'm one of these guys that just, if I love something, I love something. I come with my review and I give you real raw and real straight. I took up sword fighting because of this. What? I did 3 months, then I quit, but I did it because I love this movie, man. Like, it was everything to me. Now, the rest of the Highlander films, Highlander 2, Highlander Final Dimension, Highlander Endgame, I liked Highlander Endgame. I thought with him and Adrian Paul, I didn't like the conclusion of that, but I did like the villain with Highlander. And I'm about to do a 4K UHD review about that film too. All in all, I have given this film, as I said before, a 10 out of 10. And please cop this, man. Just cop it. You don't have to get the Steelbook. Actually, you can get this on digital. When I bought this, I did not, at that time, it was not on digital, and I couldn't get it on digital because I was trying to get this on digital a little bit because I have so much 4K UHD physical copies and Blu-ray copies. I have my PS4, physical copies. That's why I probably decided to get my PS5 in digital because with all my collections of my omnibuses, of my comic books, everything, it's too much. It's too much. I don't have a man cave like most men do, to store it. So I was really trying to get this in digital, but at the time they did not have it in digital, especially Voodoo, which is my go-to company. But I say all that to say, if you can get a 4K UHD physical copy, please do. Yeah, I think it's on sale on eBay and Amazon, and basically you can cop it if you want to. Now, I don't know how much it costs. I remember I was a Total Tech member when I got this. So basically, I always will say, if you can, and if it's in your budget, please, and I repeat, please, respect this film enough to buy the 4K UHD copy. And I'm not going to tell you that you don't own it on video. You really don't, but, they do. So, I'm all for 4K physical UHDs. If you have the space to get it, please get it. Again, this movie gets a 10 out of 10 from me. And the Movie Man is out.